sued, and they are trying to fight this off. I really believe in their case.
You could genuinely not say that less convincingly, and if you genuinely believed in their cases and wanted to promote these, you'd think that you'd actually just give a little bit more detail about...
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Once more. Yeah. So, Idubbbz, you really believe and feel like they got merit in their defense, and, you know what I'm saying, within them obviously trying to combat this lawsuit heftily levied against them. What is their lawsuit? What did they do? Again, but you must, and I see it all the time with the G-Boys too, you never say it. Never. It's pathetic. It is. It is. Like, but y'all can try to obfuscate, shift the goalpost, lie, spread misinformation, defame, slander. You could do all this jazz, but no matter what, reality's reality, baby. And y'all all being cooked, whether it be Hassan himself because the walls are closing in, the Orbiters being sued, or the G-Boys, I mean, frankly, being the snark bonds and all that, those G-Boys being sued too, frankly, and just losing everything. Yeah, this is the bed they made. They're laying in it. They're very comfy. But Idubbbz, ooh, talk about king size. Aren't you even comfier? I bet you are. You're really comfy lying and not being transparent. Once more, like even Yoko said. You already know what it is, baby. You seen title and thumbnail. Idubbbz, she? Yeah, bad optics we got going here. Idubbbz finally listened to me, PPP, and Warski from the last time we had checked out the guys covering the bog. Yeah, he finally posted on his, main YouTube page, the thing that makes money. Unlike that pod, maximum damage. She ruined my career. Accurate, as I always say. But yeah, apparently Idubbbz posted another bread tube, Idubbbz complains video. And was I watching that whole boy? Absolutely not. Was I checking it out? No, I was not. But apparently within that, he had made some comments about the whole Denims, Casey Tron, and Frogan malicious copyright infringement lawsuit. And as you were saying, he had no idea what he was talking about. And let's be frank here. As I say all the time, Yoko formulates his thoughts, finishes his sentences, and he cannot literally, think without her. So, did we expect anything else from him? We did not. That's about it. One of our lovely Slop Kings, though, Sloppy Mule, posted a video, talking about a little bit of that part of the video or whatever, and that whole situation about him, talking about the lawsuit. So, we're gonna go ahead and check that boy out. So we ain't got no time to waste, especially not with, Idubbbz. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed have everything every single time, baby. Let's get right into it. Like I was saying in the little intro, shoulda love one of my Slop Kings, Sloppy Mule. We got the Idubbbz situation is insane. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link. Sure to love it. Of course, Sloppy Mule. We do love Sloppy Mule. Sloppy, lovely. And yeah, let's get right into it. Where the little headphones at? Not the zesty hair flip. Said you a lesbian girl, me too.
Before I go, I want to bring your guys' attention to some lawsuits that recently dropped.
Now look, Idubbbz,
Nah, I don't think you want to do that.
I'm going to ask you a pretty simple and straightforward question. Do you think that's a really good idea to do
I don't think it is.
that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new Sloppy Mule video, and in today's video, we've finally got more Idubbbz content. I've been let out of that chamber of a world without Idubbbz content, because Idubbbz has recently released...
Oh boy, Sloppy Mule, you gotta check out Kino Casino, man. Warski PPP, let's go gambling! Freaking love the Kino Casino guys, but yeah. You'll get the content, all the Yoko Idubbbz content you'll need over there. They got it. But boy, do we want that Yoko Idubbbz content, especially, from them themselves? Absolutely not.
It's a brand new video, and no, it has nothing to do with what was said in the intro. It's about immigration. And no, I'm not kidding.
Today's episode of Idubbbz Complains is all about immigration and xenophobia and...
Was I watching this shit? Again, I literally basically have to say it every video now, but yo, this political John, bro, I don't care to cover nothing about this, John. Like, it sucks. And again, most of the reason why we're covering this, Jazz, is because auxiliary to some of the main dramas we're covering. Son! You know what I'm saying? Politics come up frequently. You know what I mean? Very, unfortunately. So within that, yeah, politics have to be covered. It sucks. But I'm forced to learn all this stuff against my will. And within that, we have to put the quotations around learn, because the politics and, you know what I'm saying, half the heads I'm hearing it from being assigned orbiters, G-boys, yeah, they're known to pathologically lie, and so does Idubbbz at this point, because you know, Yoko, she didn't have your back, not transparent enough, and even you said it on the Reddit post. So, can I trust anything coming out of her mouth? Absolutely not. So, we're really at a crossroads hefty here. It's a double it. Not only do I not care about politics, I can't trust nothing you say about them, because you are, frankly, again, a failed orbiter. Like, no, bro, you take after Hassan and fucking lie. It's like, dude, so that's already like the twin part to that. So, like, again, super sidebarring back, was I watching this OG video? Fuck no, I wasn't. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro, this political shit, and especially the way, again, I was just saying this, John, on one of the Brook Month videos, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the Huns, the lover babes, the girly pop.
Girly pop.
But I was just talking about it on that vid, bro. This political discourse has rotted the fuck out of niggas' brains. The like political shit is always at the forefront of people's minds and forefront of discourse now. I fucking hate it. It's terrible. I'm not talking about this bullshittery if I don't have to.
Racism and TikTok and the TikTokification of xenophobia.
I'm sorry, I don't think anybody was there sitting there wondering and cheering and hoping for Idubbbz to drop a video on.
Like, no, literally no one was. And this is exactly why the fuck he is exactly where the fuck he's at in She Ruined My Career is accurate. Because who the fuck wants to hear this from you? No one.
This topic. Nobody wanted this. Nobody cares for this. It's funny as fuck.
It's like, dog, and Idubbbz, nigga, we know that the only shit in no, I was right. Goddamn, I can't even get on my own piece. But the only reason, not even reason, the only things you know about politics is, again, coming from Yoko, because you frankly pointed that out in the content cop, in the content deputy, bruh, mentioning, oh my god, you know what I'm saying, Yoko, what was she, like 50% Irish, and like, you know what I'm saying, another general. All I know is that obviously 8% Arab. Like, bro, no, bro. Only political knowledge you know is coming from her. And do I have to remind you of her Holocaust clip? It's like, yeah, dude, you don't know shit about this job.
And this video is an
like, why is he talking about this shit?
absolute train wreck, by the way. And I'm not even covering said video. I'm covering what he speaks about.
Exactly. Like, that's the crazy part. I already know that shit is ass without even watching it. And sure, if you want to be on my ass hypocritical, surely you're not even getting the context. I don't understand the third. I don't give a fuck about politics. Did you not see the earlier shit I said? The fuck? I'm not watching that job. But I already know that shit is dog shit because, again, patterns of behavior, things I've seen before from the content cops, all situations. He knows fuck all about politics.
Towards the end of the video, because that's 10 times more interesting than the absolute waffle that he goes on during this video. You're probably sitting there wondering why I've decided to cover Idubbbz yet again. There's no new updates, and this video is seemingly boring. Well, towards the end of the video, he brings up the Ethan Klein lawsuits.
Yeah, this is the real meat and potatoes. Again, political shit. Dude, this is fucking Idubbbz, man. I don't care.
Against Denims, Rogan, and Casey Tron. Again, I don't know what he was thinking, because for one, nobody wants his input on this. Nobody's asked, oh yeah, I want to
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, literally no one is asking him to make these videos. He is forcing himself into, like, the fucking leftist goddamn, like, Idubbbz bread tube fucking bullshittery. Like, no one... Oh,
Idubbbz thinks of this.
this is why it's F to pay respects for the content cop. We will never be seeing him again because... God damn it, bro. It's not all Yoko's fault, but I'll be damned if it isn't majority hers.
And secondly, he's just doing more bad than good here. What's he actually trying to achieve by talking about this? And I'm going to play this clip now, and it's insane. The amount that he says in this 40 seconds that's worth breaking down is just mental to me.
Before I go, I want to bring your guys' attention to some lawsuits that
Again, no the fuck you don't, and you have nothing to say about these shits.
recently dropped. Frogan, Denims, and Casey Tron have all been
Yep. That's them.
sued, and they are trying to fight
Yep. Rightfully so.
this off. I really believe in their cases.
No the fuck you don't. What are their cases? Please explain what their cases are, and why you feel as though they have any merit.
And I think it's important to either set a precedent or
I said a precedent how? Oh, you mean on the side of Ethan in terms of reaction. Yeah, niggas won't be able to do chair reacts no more. And when you react, quote unquote, at least for Denims, Casey, Tron, and Frogan, to a video, yeah, you're gonna give your opinions and conjecture and not just fucking sit there. Also to that, it's gonna really stamp in because you can not already do this. This is the reason they're getting sued. Also, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna go in and maliciously directly say that you're going to steal support away from the video. Soy Dubbbz, your response?
or send a message that just because you're fucking rich and powerful doesn't mean...
Oh, here we fucking go, dude. Oh my god. You truly do want to suck Hassan's dick, don't you, nigga? Holy fuck, you're gargling that shit. My nigga, are you dead ass, bro? Because he's rich and powerful? You using that same dumb shit. You know who else is rich and powerful? Your fucking daddy, nigga, Hassan. Hassan, Mr. Piker!
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
I said it. It's like, bro, I'm tired of hearing this shit. But yo, say Hassan get into a lawsuit or some bullshit. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Hey, we not worried about him being rich, bro. He gonna be good, bro. Nah. I'm not hearing that shit. Double standards. You niggas are pathetic. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. Maxed out stats, pathological lying, victim complex, cry bullies, and for damn sure never taking accountability. You niggas whack. Fuck out of my face.
that you can bully people on the internet. Doesn't...
Yo, Doug. You wanna talk about bullying people on the internet? Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie. Yo. What? Yo. Ethan needs a good ass whooping? Yo. Word! Let's talk about it for real.
Doesn't mean you can bully women, minorities.
Bully women. This is hilarious, dude. Up that misogynist lawsuit. Yo, what did they do, though?
Or fucking people who are poorer than you. And,
People who are poorer than you. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, they are poorer than him. But they also could have just avoided this whole shit by not being morons. I say it all the fucking time, and I do say it to your dumbass a lot. And you want to know why?
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
no.
Because stupid actions have stupid consequences. And if stupid motherfuckers don't get themselves into stupid actions, or at least doing stupid actions, then they won't have stupid ass consequences. So I'm not hearing that shit. Miss me with that shit. Like, yo, come on, bro. He's bullying smart creators. He's bullying women. He's bullying minorities, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I think it would be good if they can continue to fight this off. So I'm going to put the
They can't, and they're getting fucking boxed. I ain't gonna lie.
links to their GoFundMes down below.
Oh look, I've played the clip in its entirety without intercutting it because I don't want to be called out for cutting context. It's a pretty short clip, so I can do that. But now I want to break it down step by step and talk about the misinformation.
I'm like, bro, what fucking, like, bro, I don't give a fuck what these G-boys say, fucking, yo, this missing context, and you niggas lie about everything, so what the fuck? Like,
And just the absolute absurdity in that like 40-second clip, and there's a lot of it, which is insane because it's a 40-second fucking clip.
Before I go, I want to bring your guys' attention to some lawsuits that recently dropped. Frogan, Denims, and Casey Trump.
I don't understand why, for one, he's even decided to promote these and speak about this towards the end of this video in particular in the first place. I think that's an absolutely outrageously dumb
this shit, like, bro, I'm already getting on 10s, bro, holy fuck.
move on his part, and secondly, it's way too late. I don't know why he's promoting these. They are so far in the process
Exactly, like, these shits are fucking bombed, bro. No one is donating them cheese anymore.
of the lawsuits and what's going on at the moment. There is just simply 0 point in what he's doing currently. They are getting no money towards his GoFundMes in the first place, and do you really think Idubbbz' video that has gained 15,000 views in the first hour is really going to contribute to any more money going towards that way, especially when, as you're going to see later, the large amount of people watching this video are just shitting on him? No, he's not going to raise any money for these people.
And of course that's gonna fucking happen, because again, I don't know who they're posting these videos for, and the same thing with that dumbass fucking podcast, you know, again, Maximum Damage, You Ruined My Career, it's the same thing. The only people watching these motherfuckers is either the most disgruntled fans that Soy Dubbbz would potentially have left, or G-Boys. Anyone else doesn't care. They don't. It's so, like,
hilarious. You know as well, the only reason that Idubbbz is now doing this and trying to virtual signal with this GoFundMe is because he doesn't like Ethan Klein, and that's it. He doesn't care whatever the lawsuit's about. He doesn't give a shit about Frogan or...
Exactly, like, is that literally the only, like, if this 40-second clip is the only thing he said, like, this motherfucker just did it again. Yo, Soy Dubbbz, did you not learn from your own fucking wife outing you, you dumbass? Yo, what happened to the transparency? What did they do in these lawsuits? Oh my god, this is some shit, dude.
Casey Tron, he might actually care just a little bit about Denims. He doesn't care. He's doing this to try and boost himself and trying to gain favor with the Hassan crowd.
Have all been
It's fucking pathetic, bro. Holy shit, bro. Yoko really has you slopping on cock, doesn't she?
sued, and they are trying to fight this off. I really believe in their case.
You could genuinely not say that less convincingly, and if you genuinely believed in their cases and wanted to promote these, you'd think that you'd actually just give a little bit more detail about...
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. once more. Yeah. Soy Dubbbz, you really believe and feel like they got merit in their defense, and you know what I'm saying, within them obviously trying to combat this lawsuit heftily levied against them. What is their lawsuit? What did they do? Again, but you motherfuckers, and I see it all the time with the G-Boys too, you never say it. Never. It's pathetic. It is. It is. Like, but y'all can try to obfuscate, shift the goalpost, lie, spread misinformation, defame, slander. You could do all this jazz, but no matter what, reality's reality, baby. And y'all all being cooked, whether it be Hassan himself because the walls are closing in, the Orbiters being sued, or the G-Boys, I mean, frankly, being the snark bonds and all that, those G-Boys being sued too, frankly, and just losing everything. Yeah, this is the bed they made. They're laying in it. They're very comfy. But Soy Dubbbz, ooh, talk about king size. Aren't you even comfier? I bet you are. You're really comfy lying and not being transparent. Once more, like even Yoko said. Pathetic. Once more. I don't get it. I never will. Hey man. Maybe Senpai Hassan truly will notice you. Or maybe you won't.
What these GoFundMes are for, what the lawsuit's about, and just explain it briefly. It doesn't have to be too long. I mean, damn, this clip's only 40 seconds. You know, he could probably take another 20 seconds to just quickly explain what it's about. Because no, he's a disingenuous person, and even if you disagree or agree, as soon as he explains it, for one, he probably has no idea what this is about.
I can't believe he like actually made that part and thought he wasn't gonna get shit for it. That's the crazy part.
And secondly, lots of people would just be turned off instantly by going to their GoFundMe to give these people money.
And I think it's important to either set a precedent or send a message that just because you're fucking rich and powerful doesn't mean that you can bully people on the internet.
Again, that is an incredibly disingenuous view.
It's just, again, like so stupid. Broke that down. Like, yeah, because you're so rich and powerful. Yeah, so is Hassan, dumbass.
And take to have on these Ethan Klein lawsuits. I'm not somebody who entirely agrees with these lawsuits. I do to a certain extent, but like I've said previously, I do have my disagreements, and I've been outwards in speaking about them. I've stuck up for Ethan Klein quite a lot on this channel, but when it came to these lawsuits, I did have an issue with how it was being handled and some of the things within. But that is incredibly disingenuous framing.
Say, yeah, that's fair. No, yeah, okay, that's fair. Cause you can have your criticism of Ethan, but when some of these motherfuckers is just lying blatantly, you know, slandering him, trying to misinformation, it's like, yo, you're looking crazy.
Just trying to frame it like Ethan Klein is some rich and powerful guy who just wants to bully these little kind of content creators on.
Exactly, like that's just cap. And again, I'll be asking you, well, what are they getting sued for?
Line, acting like they haven't actually done anything.
That doesn't mean you can bully women, minorities, or fucking people who are poorer than you.
So what Idubbbz is doing here is he's doing what a lot of these other Hassan shitters are doing, which is trying to brand H3 as a misogynist and a racist for
Yep, and it is fucking pathetic.
this, trying to claim that he's targeting women and minorities because he's a racist and misogynist person, instead of the fact that he's just targeting.
And again, it's so funny because of course, what are they gonna push against Ethan to slander him on? Identity politics. Who would be fucking surprised by that? It wouldn't be me.
Targeting these people because it aligns with what his lawsuit is actually about. These people just default to keywords and things like misogynistic, racist.
Yeah, and I should, like, I don't even want to say buzzwords because all these things are not fucking buzzwords, but these motherfuckers say them so commonly, interchanging them with basically words that are common words, like how they call motherfuckers Nazis and fascists instead of dumbasses and morons. It's like, it's just so fucking bad, bro. But yeah, like the way and rate they say this, I don't. It makes, and this is so crazy about this shit with me too. You know, and I'm putting these boys on because with heads like them that are like on the far left and all that type of beat, you would think they would be again like so protective over Johns, especially like in these type of communities, but they blatantly do the most hypocritical shit. I'm like, bro, oh my god. By throwing out words like misogynist, by throwing out words like racist, you are taking, like, you are, like, quite literally, again, taking away the meaning of these words and definitely being disrespectful to people who have had people that they have dealt with that are actually like this, like bulls that are actually misogynist, bulls that are actually racist. It's like, bro, stop fucking, like, what is the word? What is this phrase called? Like, well, it is poisoning the well for the John, but you are, like, thinning out the meaning of these words, bro. But these motherfuckers don't get it because, again, what did I say? Pathological liars. Victim complex. crime police. And we know that none of these motherfuckers will ever be taking accountability for anything. Because again, if they admit that they're wrong, goddamn, their audience that are sucking their fucking cocks. Oh boy. It won't be looking too good for them. No, our king has fallen. No, our orbiters have fallen.
Targeting women and all of these types of things to deflect any criticism without actually having to explain the situation. Because as soon as these people say that, everybody else's monkey brain just kicks in and goes, okay, well, of course, Ethan Klein is a bad person. This person who is suing these people is a bad person because he's only doing it because they are a woman or they are...
And then I'm gonna look at you and be like, oh, really? Is that the only reason he's doing it? Again, once more, what are they being sued for? But you can't even fucking tell me, because most of these motherfuckers don't know, because it's echo chamber shit. They just believe whatever comes out of another nigga's mouth, or better yet, one nigga's mouth.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And I sure did say it, because nigga, it's yours. It's insane.
A minority. Of course, it is blatantly not the case. It's a disingenuous, disgusting framing of it, and just quite outright a lie.
And I think it would be good if they can continue to fight this off. So I'm going to put the links to their GoFundMes down below.
I honestly don't know what Idubbbz is doing here, right? Because his framing is so disingenuous, and it's very clear he's just trying to come across as self-righteous, that he's...
Bro, he's just seeping deeper and deeper into the fucking Hassan orbit, but it's failing and backfiring on his ass. These niggas don't give a shit about it.
bigging these smaller channels up that are getting oppressed.
They're like fucking like, bro, oh my god, it's so obvious and blatant that Hassan used this nigga, bro. It's so fucking funny. He quote unquote, because again, content nuke Hassan Piker bailed these motherfuckers out technically on donating to charity in CC3, which again is not some real shit, and it definitely wasn't a charity boxing event, because once more the Tiltify was separate from that beat. But anyway, the charity, John, what was that, like 245 or almost pushing 250? 200,000 came from Hassan's, John. Nah, I ain't going for that jazz, bruh. I ain't going for that jazz. But yeah, even still on that, Hassan bailed y'all out, and of course he would want to do that jazz. He got to do all this, John, on camera. He got to look so self-righteous, because again, his echo chamber will just eat that shit the fuck up. Well, nah, Hassan raised $200,000 for charity. Yeah, fuck off. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is bullshit. Like,
by this giant, rich, powerful man who's targeting minorities and women. That's the narrative he's trying to craft, and he's trying to act like some giant white savior. I'm so confused. Does he genuinely think that people are going to watch long enough in this video to get to the end to see that he is promoting these GoFundMes and bigging them up? Because not many people will. Many people will just watch other people's coverage of this video. People aren't going to sit through this video with Idubbbz. People don't like Idubbbz, and I just don't think he's caught that memo, because this video is doing nothing to...
He never will, and I don't understand how. But at the same time, when I was looking at him on the blog, bro, it just looks like he deadass does hate his life. But again, how the fuck could he be mad at that, nigga? This is the shit that you chose. It's like, bruh, fuck it, bro. Yo, when you get cards, you dealt your cards. You gotta play your hand the best. You didn't play your hand for shit.
Promote these GoFundMes. I mean, this sentiment is only echoed further by the comments on this video. The comments on this video are basically all dogging on Idubbbz. There's a few that's genuinely about the topic of the video. Otherwise, a lot of them are just absolutely ripping this guy apart. This comment section about to go crazy, which is the time recording almost has the same amount of likes as the video. Nah, but are you scared of accountability? Are you scared of paying your female fighters equally to the male fighters?
Are you scared of paying the fighters in fucking general? Better yet, reimbursing them?
Again, I don't know what he was thinking with this video, because at the moment it's just fueling the hatred towards Idubbbz.
And this is what I was trying to say with Yoko. Because if her dumbass really does fire up a stream, I don't know what the fuck she think is about to happen. Yo, unless, like, yo, Hassan really on the back end it must be doing something for Idubbbz and Yoko, which I know his ass is not, because he doesn't give a fuck about these two. Again, like, yo, Idubbbz sitting right in a cuck chair, and Hassan is directly describing how Idubbbz ruined his own fucking life. It's hilarious shit we got going on here, man. But anyway, to the sidebar, that factor, Yoko really thinks, bro, she's gonna crash out first 15 minutes, first 30 minutes max, bro. Does she deadass think that nobody's gonna come in here and say some shit? Not saying that Heads, again, because I'll talk about this in one of the other videos, not saying that Heads should blatantly go over there and brigade her, but I'm sorry, bro, this is internet shit. If she doesn't think motherfucker's gonna be in that motherfucker talking about all the different Jones that happened, creator class, the Jones with Ethan, you know, not disavowing the false CPS call, bro, Heads are gonna say shit, bro. Her Twitter spurg out from, you know what I'm saying, like a week or two ago. Bro, Heads are gonna say shit. I don't That's why I've been said these two motherfuckers need to stop posting, bro. Like it's really over, bro. Heads are gonna be on their ass forever, my nigga.
Even further, people want him to address the Creator Clash stuff. Creator Clash has gone up in flames, it's been cancelled, it's been absolute weeks at this point, and Idubbbz has basically said absolutely fuck all outside of his Discord server. People want him to address these issues, but he's not going to. He's a disingenuous You can tell
Stamp.
this video was Anissa's idea, not his. This is like Hillary Clinton trying
I mean, he doesn't have original ideas on his own, so I mean, of course.
to be funny. This dude is acting like nothing happened and didn't steal money from charity or ruin his own career.
Yes. That's what heads don't understand. But no, most heads do. This exact comment he is going to get for the rest of his life. And he caused it. Tough.
It's simply crazy the amount of comments that bring up Creator Clash, the charity elements, the accountability, all of this type of stuff. And then there's also a mixture of people that have stumbled across this video, or people that just genuinely disagree with what Idubbbz is saying in the context of this video, outside of stuff like Creator Clash and all these other controversies, which is hilarious. He's getting attacked from all sides, even about the context of his video. Idubbbz got the worst ending of his crew. Aren't you
Stamped.
one of the rich people who stole from poorer people?
Stamped.
Crazy, because that could mean several things. That could mean the charities, that could mean the fighters that were going to fight on Creator Clash, that could mean so many different things. It's hilarious. Thank you, Idubbbz. Your empathy is even bigger than usual in this video. What
Ooh, I think that's about, halfway on the percentage bar for empathy, boys.
is Anissa's husband yapping about today? Do not sue people, but sending skulls to people's homes and calling CFLs and creators kids is fine. You have a warped view. Pay your coaches the money you owe them. I mean, he's
Facts. Mike and Kate, yo, where's their bonus?
simply just getting mauled in these comments. And I mean, it's the way he's also decided to come back. Regardless of how he came back, right, he was always going to get attacked viciously by people. But it's the fact that not only did he not mention Creator Clash getting cancelled and bring up any of the critiques that he's been facing, he shouted out Denham's, Frogan's, and Casey Tron's GoFundMe's
So fucking stupid.
and was incredibly disingenuous and basically flat out lied whilst he was doing it. So, of course, he was only going to get mauled alive even further. He genuinely did the worst possible thing of all time. And if he had sent this to anybody and said, do you think this is a good idea? You would hope that people would have said, no, don't do this. This is the most idiotic thing that you could possibly do in your
But see, that's another thing I was talking about in the blog, too. It's like, yo, at every step, like, I'm going to take the idiotic stuff that comes out of his and Yoko's mouths. Like, bro, I just like, yo, this shit is just so funny to me, bro. He's good. He literally would just continuously always make it worse for himself. But yeah, again, back like I was saying on the blog, John, bro. At every point, at everything they say, I'm going to take that Gen at face value, because at every step within this, they always made the worst 100% optical decision. Every time. 100% negatives on the optics, every decision. So why would he not continue to do that? Again, I talk about it all the time. Changing patterns of behavior. But if you don't change that pattern of behavior and acknowledge that you made a mistake and acknowledge that you did wrong, well, you're going to keep making them. And, well, we can see.
current situation. Telling people they're racist while also being friends with terrorist supporters. This shit be wild. The only reason I'm still hanging around is to see the inevitable divorce arc. Just
Facts. That's quite literally what we're waiting to see happen.
look at the state of this comment section. Guys, be nice to Idubbbz. His wife only lets him out of his cage for a few hours every month to film videos so she can
True, we gotta feel some sympathy for that, man. Like, come on, man. Honestly, we just gotta be happy that he doesn't at least have the collar on in this shit.
get paid. Thank you, Idubbbz. Thanks to your wonderful video here, I've learned empathy at 75 years of age. As I draw my final breaths, I can pass this mortal coil knowing I'm a good person. Thanks, my friend. Love the new setup, man. The exposed electrical sockets at the top right really pull together that lazy basement dweller vibe you're going for. Which is something, yeah, I didn't bring up this video, but like, his setting where he is abysmal. It genuinely feels like Anissa snapped, chained him up in their basement and just left him there to rot. I'm scared of my wife telling every embarrassing nuance of my life to everyone on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is a real fear now, bruh. Cause I ain't gonna cap too. Bro. Especially if you're a content creator, bro. Like, dude, the lengths that some heads will go for clout these days, bro, is so bad, bruh.
Line. Charity scammer
But then again, I ain't gonna lie. It is at the same time we go
basement
back
and
to
just
this
left
shit.
him there to rot. I'm scared of my wife.
Going back to this, I was gonna talk about this in another video too. Honestly, if you choose a person that shows red flags and quality of qualities and like personality traits that show things like Yoko does, you know what I'm saying, and or like, you know what I'm saying, potentially toxic Johns, it's your fault for continuing to like be with that person. I'm gonna keep it a buckski. So yeah, I would suggest finding like you a good love, but I'll tell you who isn't. Or better yet, No, we have quite the videos to show who definitely isn't.
Telling every embarrassing nuance of my life to everyone online. Charity scammer wants to virtue signal again. That's weird. He didn't say why these poor minority women were being sued lol. He's officially lost.
Ding 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 ding.
Scammer wants to virtue signal again. That's weird. He did.
Ding 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 ding. Nah, this is actually super accurate, and this is what I've been saying literally the whole video. But yo, that's cool, man. Like, yo, you think their defense got real merit and all that? Like, dude, that's excellent. But like, why are they getting sued exactly? Oh wait, nah, you wouldn't actually tell the truth on that.
Didn't say why these poor minority women were being sued lol. He's officially lost the plot. I guess when you become rich enough, you can't relate to the common man and his struggles anymore. Don't you get it, guys? We need a high.
Like, and you know what's so funny about this? I've been saying this for so long too. Like, he himself said it in the content cop. He literally said bar for bar, yo, if I ever made a content cop or a video on H3, I've officially lost the plot. Nigga, you sure fucking did. You ruined your entire life. The title name of the podcast is 100% true. We gonna tell that truth, baby. She ruined my career. Tell me, do y'all think that's accurate? Because I do. I sure do. I knew it! I knew it! Or better yet, who didn't know that? Like, bro, come on, dude. Yeah, he lost the plot. In fact, he's on a whole different story because we're not even on that story anymore of how bad this shit done got. Bad optics, bad works, bad life. What else could it be for him?
The plot. I guess when you become rich enough, you can't relate to the common man and his struggles anymore. Don't you get it, guys? We need a higher empathy level. I've never seen someone try so hard to seem aware while simultaneously showing how unaware they are. Lost me at the end. Frogan, Denims, and Casey are vile. Their behavior was deliberately malicious.
Facts.
And I hope they're being made of an example of.
Facts.
Ethan being rich and unlikable is irrelevant.
Facts.
And then someone just put simply, please retire.
Facts. Facts.
In your Idubbbz, right, you've got somebody to watch your entire video, right? Somebody as well that despises Ethan Klein, doesn't like Ethan Klein, thinks that, you know, whatever about him. They've watched your video, they've enjoyed it so far, nothing's made them go a bit weird about your content, they've thoroughly enjoyed your video, and then the bit at the end where you big up someone's GoFundMe is the thing that makes them need to comment about it because they disagree with you because you've just picked up 3 people's GoFundMe. That's hilarious to me. And actually, I just went back to check Idubbbz' channel to see if anything else had happened, and Idubbbz, because he's dropped a brand new video, has dropped below 7 million subscribers.
Now that one right there, bad man, is a violation.
Bombakat!
Oh man, hey, lost the equation. The bleed, it do be happening. It does happen every time for you, boy.
I just think that's hilarious. He's uploaded a brand new video which is getting panned for the content itself, it's getting panned for the thing at the end, and then people are just hate watching it, and then he's dropped below, because of that video, 7 million subscribers. That's just fucking hilarious. So everybody watching, what's your thoughts on all of this? Please feel free to comment down below, not only your thoughts on this, but use this as an opportunity to get your thoughts about Backlash, Idubbbz, and all the stuff we've spoken about with Idubbbz over the past few months. Please feel free to do that, and once you're done, then you must subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future Stop Mule content, as over the next few days, we will be covering lots of interesting slopics. But I've been your host, Samuel, and I will catch you in the next YouTube video. Goodbye.
Yup, they already know, baby. Shout out to one of my glorious Slop Kings, as always, Sloppy Mule. We have the Idubbbz situation. It's insane. Oh, X situation is insane. X situation is crazy. But nah, seriously though. Of course, like I say all the time, if you guys want to watch the video, description, first link, sure to love with Sloppy Mule, and final opinions and conjecture.
I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had, like, IBS. You've always been shitting yourself.
Yeah, well.
I feel like that's about it. That can just encapsulate it all. It sure does every time. But like I say, again every time, if you want to share the love again with Sloppy Mule, down in the description, first link, share the love again. And I will be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.